cards, and after that we'll do a relationship reading. Just a reminder, I am running a very, very special with your April readings. That is for the month of March. You can purchase your animal totem or animal spirit message. It gives you a wonderful idea of your purpose in life, okay? I'm going to leave it at that because it's incredible what's coming through in the readings. But the very special part is I then do a painting, an A4 painting, pastel painting of your animal. And I then courier the whole lot to your front door for the cost that is on my website. So if you would like that reading, it's a magical, wonderful reading. And the paintings are turning out absolutely beautiful. I'm loving doing this. Then please contact me via my website. You can see you can purchase the reading there. I will put the link in the description box below to my website. The special is for this month. These readings will be going up afterwards, but they are going to be a lot more because actually just the price at the moment is very special. I'm doing something special every month because we need it at the moment. So that's the special part of this month. Right, so let's get stuck into your April reading, shall we? Yes, and if you'd like to see the kind of wildlife paintings that I do or animal paintings that I do, have a look at the thumbnails to my videos. There are samples of them as the thumbnails. Right, so let's see. That's coming up quite a bit. Oh, nice, Capricorn. Okay. Right. Okay. So there's quite a direct message here. So the Seven of Spring has been coming up for virtually every star sign and a lot of personal readings at the moment. And this is about being assertive and not backing down from what you believe. About standing your ground and doing something. Standing your ground and following a lifestyle, a course of action, a career change, a career adjustment, whatever it may be. It's really about being sure of yourself and going for it, okay? Because you possibly feel that you are being challenged in some way. Even if you're challenging yourself, you feel like there's opposition to what you want to do and you need to stand your ground and go for it. Because the Ace of Summer, it says, this could be the beginning of a new relationship can be involved here. Or an old relationship, there's resurgence of it. But there's that beginning of a new feeling, that opening of your heart, okay? Because you're happy about something, you're encouraged about something, it's blossoming and blooming again. But the Four of Summer says that you are missing an opportunity. You're not seeing something because you're a little bit obsessed or a little bit focused on what is not working. You're a little bit distracted by things that you feel are not working in your life or not working in your favor. So you're not realizing that this is actually presenting you with an incredible opportunity. But it's that shift in perception that is required for you to see that opportunity. That opportunity is something about doing something, the Unity card says, for the right reasons, okay? And it's the right thing. We often do it the other way around, or many ways around. We do the wrong thing for the right reasons, or the right thing for the wrong reasons, or whichever way around, okay? So this is a case of doing this thing because it is right for you, and it is the right thing to do for you. This is not about taking other people's considerations. It's not ignoring other people's considerations. It's just not placing so much importance on what other people think and feel about something that we lose sight of what it is that we genuinely need and want to do for ourselves. That's when you do something for the wrong reasons, okay? It might be the right thing. It might be the responsible thing to do. It might be the adult thing to do. It might be this is what society thinks is the right thing to do. But it's not the right reasons that you're doing it. You're only doing it for those reasons. You're not doing it because you know it is in your heart. It's the right thing for you. So in April, you're presented with the opportunity, and you've got to shift your perception to see it, of doing something just because you know in your heart it is the thing that you need to do for yourself at the moment. Okay, the right thing for the right reason. The Empress says use logic and structure and get organized. So if you take it step by step and you do it logically, you will succeed at this. You will get it right to do this. You will find there are fewer hurdles if you approach it in this manner. So it's logic and consecutive steps and structure and order that will help you achieve whatever this outcome is. Because the Ace of Spring says that it's time to go after your dreams. It's time to take action. It's time to take that step. It's time to make the move. It's coming up all over the show at the moment, this kind of advice or guidance. It's time we made that move. We've been putting it off, maybe due to opposition from all sorts of different areas and people as well. But it's time to make that move. And it's for you. It's specifically for you. It's for your very own good that you're going to be making this change or this move. And it's definitely time to be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, this card says, okay? So it's something close to your heart. It's something you resonate with. You need to go after it in the month of April, okay? It's something about being assertive and courageously standing up for yourself to take this kind of action. And opening your heart. Opening your heart means trust and faith, right? That's what you're going to need here. And then using structure and using order and getting organized about it to actually go after whatever it is you're going to find. That is the easiest way to approach it. One step at a time, one foot in front of the other. I'm hearing. Right, Capricorn, so let's see what's in store for you guys where relationships are concerned in the month of April. I think we're all needing to make some kind of shift. I think that is why I was pushed to do these readings as well now, because that shift is to get in it more in line with who you really are. And it's not always a massive shift that needs to be done. It's just a shift in how we approach things and how we do them. And sometimes we don't even really know what that is until we get that kind of wake-up call or that kind of idea of, that's how I should approach it, that's how I should be doing it, because then I'm going to resonate with it far more or far better. Right, so let's see what's in store for relationships. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. That's coming up all the time at the moment as well. Huh. Ends well. Okay, so your first card up is codependency. The second one is a soulmate. The third card that comes up is you deserve love. So what are we dealing with here? You don't feel appreciated. You don't feel suitably appreciated, whether it's with new relationships or with an existing relationship, the codependency. And these are soulmates that you're dealing with, or soulmates you're even looking for. But you don't feel like they appreciate you fully. You don't feel like their actions, their words, nothing is making you feel truly appreciated. That's a codependency. In other words, we're wanting somebody else to make us feel fulfilled. We want someone else to make us feel appreciated. And that we are so worthy that we are appreciated, okay? But what it does boil down to is only you can do that. And when we stop and we recognize that somebody else can actually never make us feel good about ourselves, it'll be brief that they do. We'll go back to feeling the way we did about ourselves before. We actually need to be the ones going, you're good enough for this. You're good enough. You're a whole person. You're a brilliant person. You have untapped potential. You don't even have to do things to get to get to be recognized or rewarded or be appreciated. You are enough. Okay? When we recognize that within ourselves, and we keep saying that to ourselves, and we keep that mantra going, then we get rid of that codependency of wanting that soulmate to actually do that for us, to make us feel valid and appreciated, okay? What you're going to find in the month of April is you get into a conversation with somebody. It's coming up a lot at the moment as well. You're going to get into a deep conversation with someone. It's about giving a relationship a chance and releasing old energy. What is that old energy about? That old energy is definitely about feeling unappreciated. It's about feeling rejected, so now that energy is hanging around. About not feeling worthy of someone, that's why they left you, that's why they cheated on you, that's why they did whatever they did. But it's more about you needing to let go of that energy so that you can give the relationship that is coming into your life, or the relationship that you're in, a chance to unfold as it must. Because the new love card is your final card, which says new love could be coming into your life. You need to give this relationship a chance. You don't bring your codependency things and all that old energy that comes from old relationships that disappointed you and made you feel unworthy. That stuff needs to be chucked. You've been there, you've done that. It had to do with someone else's story. It doesn't belong in either a present relationship or a new relationship that is coming in. In an existing relationship, you can actually get the opportunity to have stir those feelings again of really appreciating the person. With a new relationship, obviously it's new love. If you can ditch, okay, the codependency, which is all about wanting the other person to make you feel validated. If you realize, just give the relationship a chance. See where it's going. Don't judge it. Don't preempt it. Don't try and manipulate it, okay? Just let it unfold, because you definitely are dealing with a soulmate here. In other words, it's someone you have a deep connection with, someone you have a shared history with in past lifetimes, okay? You have a contract with him. You have a soul contract with him. So give this relationship a chance. You do deserve love. You are valid as you are without having somebody else to tell you that or show you that or set up examples of it or shower you with things to feel that way. You don't need that. You're perfectly, perfectly deserving of it just as you are. And when we make that adjustment and we realize that other people's behaviors have only to do with what's going on in their own lives, okay? When they do things that reject us or hurt us, or we bring all that baggage with us, it's just what was happening to them then. It's got nothing to do with you. We always think we can change people's lives. We can't. We can only set a good example. But anyway, all that stuff needs to stay behind. This is a fresh page. Give this relationship a chance. Let's see where it goes, because there could be new love with someone, or there could be that kind of feeling in an existing relationship again, if you can let go of the old stuff, the old feeling of not being worthy and everything that you do because of that feeling. Okay, so Capricorn, that is your reading for the month of April. I do hope you enjoyed it. I'll just remind you again, if you would like that absolutely incredible animal totem or animal spirit reading, gives you direction in life, shows you your purpose in life, shows you how to resonate with who you are and where you are in life, okay? And then you get that incredible painting that I do just specifically for you, delivered to your doorstep. I will put the link in the description box below to my website where you can purchase that. Sending you hugs and blessings for the month of April, and we'll speak again soon.